Today, I have a loaded mystery tackle box. We're gonna unbox it and catch a fish on every lure inside. I think he's got it. Come on. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're out here, and today we're gonna be fishing with this month's mystery tackle box. This video is actually sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box, and today we have a box that is loaded full with some tackle inside, and we're gonna go out on the pond and try and catch some fish with every single lure inside of this box. But also, I will be giving away a mystery tackle box in this video. There will be a code word throughout this video, so make sure to watch carefully and find that code word. And all you guys have to do is be subscribed to the channel and comment that code word in order to win your very own free mystery tackle box. Make sure to watch out for scams on my channel. There's so many robot scam thingies nowadays, it's kind of crazy. But I will get in contact with the winner through my business email in the description if you guys want to go look and make sure that's the right one. If someone's asking for your information, all my giveaways are completely free. It's a way for me to give back to you guys, but we are trying to hit 100,000 by the end of the year. So make sure to hit that subscribe button for me because I would really appreciate it. But let's go ahead, let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and let's open up this month's box. All right, so right here we have this month's mystery tackle box. If you guys want to actually go and start your own subscription, you guys can actually use my code, which is Logan at mysterytacklebox.com. You can actually get your first box for as little as $10.99. So these things are super sick. I get them every month. I come out here and we try and do a slam, which is where you try and catch a fish on every single lure inside of this box. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I took a little peek and this thing is absolutely loaded. Probably one of the best mystery tackle boxes I've ever gotten. So I'm super excited to go out on the water and put these lures to the test and see if we can catch some fish. But let's go ahead and let's check out what's inside. All right, so right here, we're gonna go ahead and crack this thing open and start pulling out lures. Is that not just the most beautiful sight you've ever seen in your life? Because it is for me. I'm a big tackle head, and if you know anyone that is, this is the perfect gift. Or if you're gonna pick up a subscription for yourself, this is the perfect thing to get because you get new tackle every single month. Some of the stuff I've never used, some of the stuff I have, and honestly, it's just my favorite time of the month because you just get a lot of tackle straight to your doorstep. But like I said, if you guys wanna get your own subscription, you can get your first box for as little as $10.99 with my code Logan. And we're gonna go ahead and get into this box, open it up, and then we're gonna load the boat up because there's fish to be caught out there and these lures are gonna catch them. So right off the bat, we're gonna start off with my personal favorite lure that has ever existed. We have the Googan Squad Clutch. Lipless crankbait, little Karl color. Love a nice lipless crankbait, and I actually really love this one. Listen to this thing. Got lots of rattles in there. All right, next in the box, we have the 13 Fishing Jabberjaw, which is actually a really unique crankbait. I'll show you guys whenever we get it rigged up. It's super unique. This is actually a really cool color. Let's see, does it say the color? Olive shad. I kind of dig that for real. Next we have a 10,000 fish Yoda worm. Pretty sick. It's the sungill color. I've caught lots of fish on these. They actually have a ton of uses too. You can do all kinds of stuff with this bait. We got some hooks right here. We got the Googan Squad Grass Hero in the bluegill color. This is a little swim jig. It's one of my favorites too, and this is gonna be perfect for what we have next in the box, which is some paddle tails right here. Grande bass. Super shad, kickback shad. Honestly, these things look really good. I can't wait to throw these on that swim jig. It's gonna be the perfect setup. Then inside your box, you get a little spotlight, which basically tells you, it picks one of the lures out of the thing, kind of gives you a little bit more information on it, kind of how to work it. We got a sticker right here, which is pretty cool. And then you get a little dibble, so if you want to crack this thing open and read about some stuff. I'm getting destroyed by mosquitoes right now. What is happening? It's January, and I'm getting eaten alive. But that is this month's box. Honestly, super loaded, super excited to be throwing all these baits in here. They all look really good. They're all gonna catch fish. And you know, I'm super excited to load the boat up and actually catch some fish, complete this slam, because we're definitely gonna complete it. But yeah, loaded box. If you guys wanna win this, like I said, there will be a code throughout the video. It'll be somewhere, it'll be something, and all you guys have to do is actually comment it and to be subscribed to the channel, and you guys could win this box for yourself. And like I said, be careful, watch out for scams. I charge nothing for giveaways, they're completely free. And I do all my transaction. Is it transaction? That sounds like money. I do all my contact for the mystery tackle box winners or any giveaway winners in my business email, which is in the description. So we're gonna go ahead, tie up all these lures, go out, and let's catch some fish. right, we have made it onto the boat. We got our mystery tackle box right here. We already tied up a few things, but the first thing I'm gonna start off with is probably the hardest thing in the box, in my opinion, just to knock it out, and then we'll be easy, smooth sailing once we get that done. So let's go ahead, open this up. We're gonna grab our grande bass swimmers out real quick. We're gonna go ahead, grab one of these out, which is, these are in a pretty cool color. Look at that, little shad color. Then we're gonna grab our grass hero, which is our little swim jig. Boom, look at that, perfect swim jig. That thing's gonna get munched. Let's at least hope it does. We'll get this bad boy knocked out. I don't really throw swim jigs that often. I like them, but I just never really toss them around. But this one looks really good. The water is really cold. I can feel it on the swim jig, but I definitely think we're gonna get bit over here, especially on this thing. And with my swim jigs, I just kind of target wood, and there's a lot of wood over here, so. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, there's a school. There's a school. Get me in there. I'm in there. Oh my gosh. How do we not get bit in that? Oh, here we go. There it is. We're on. There we go. Got our first fish on the board. Let's go. Just stay on. Just stay on. Boat flip. We got him. First fish of the day on the swim jig and our little swimmer. So we just knocked 2 baits out on 1 fish. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Good start with the slam. Got to get you back though. I can't be wasting time out here. Honestly, I'm not too worried about the slam. This is like one of the best boxes I've gotten recently, so I definitely am very confident in it. So let's go ahead and let's pick up this lipless, see if maybe we can pick another fish off from out there in a school or something. Might as well, right? It should not take too long. I'm expecting this to be a very fast slam. This box is so loaded, it's really not even funny. If I were you guys, I'd be trying to win this thing because it's saucy. There's one. We're on. That's a good one. That was a good fish. Oh, yes. Yes, we're knocking them off. We're dropping the lures like flies. Oh no, he's barely hooked. Let me ski him in. Let me throw him up here. Yes, he counts. Wow, we're off to a great start of the slam. Fish number 2, nothing crazy. I appreciate it. See you, buddy. Whoop. That's 3 lures gone in a matter of seconds. That might have actually been back to back. I think it was. If not, it was very close to being back to back. All right, let's go ahead. Since it's going so good, I'm gonna go ahead and chop this lipless off and tie up our jabberjaw. This is a really cool and unique crankbait. I'm about to show you guys kind of what I'm talking about once I get this thing out of the packaging. But I actually really like this color, and I'm very confident in this bait, so it's always good to have confidence in your bait. So as you guys can see, this one I've actually never used. It looks like it's the deeper one. It goes 7 to 9 foot. As you guys can see, the bill actually moves, so it's like a metal piece that kind of shakes back and forth. It's a very unique crankbait, and I'm actually super excited to throw this. So let's go ahead and tie this thing up. We're gonna fly through this slam. We're gonna fly through this slam. If it keeps going the way it's going, we might not even be out here for like an hour. Like we're flying. Let's knock this thing off the board real quick. It does a really unique action. I kind of like that, how that bill moves itself, because you can kind of like really feel this thing moving. Whenever you reel it, this thing probably is gonna get bit within 5 casts. I'll make one more cast, why not? I just think it's too shallow right here, which is fine, so we can just move to another spot. But it's good to know that this crankbait gets down there. Some crankbaits, they kind of take their time to get to the depth they're supposed to be diving. This one seems to be pretty spot on. All right, we need to take a second real quick. Let me see what we got going on, because we might need to make a move in spots. What all do we have left in our box? All right, let's see. We got the Yoda worm. That's it. All right, so we got the crankbait and the Yoda worm left. So we probably need to scoot on that way. We're a little too shallow right now, and especially fishing bottom. Brush piles are probably gonna be a good target, maybe for this crankbait as well. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, we're actually gonna knock out our Yoda worm real quick. There's some brush piles on this area, and this is the perfect bait to throw in there. As you can tell, it has that tail on it. It's called a tickle tail, and it just really drives the fish insane. This is like the sungill color, and there's a lot of ways you can actually throw this bait. I like to Texas rig it. You also can use it as a trailer, so if we wanted to put it on that grass hero, we could. But I'm a big Texas rig kind of guy, especially around this time of the year. So we're gonna toss a few of these brush piles, put this thing in there, and see what happens. Yeah, the cool thing about this bait is you literally can do anything with it. Like if you want to use it as a trailer, swimming it by itself, like it does pretty much everything. So really unique and cool soft plastic. I've used this thing a lot, and it just seems to attract the fish. So we're gonna hope that that's what it does today, and we can knock this thing out real quick. Oh, here we go. One just bit me. He's got it. Wait, does he? Yeah, he's got it. Oh, he dropped it. Oh my gosh, he was nibbling it. I was assuming after that first little nibble that he probably dropped it, but then the line got tight, so I was like, I'll just set it anyways. Now I look like an idiot. Thanks, fish. Gosh, man. We could have knocked off. We would have had one bait left after that. One bait. Oh, here he is again. He's got it again. Does he actually have it this time? If you don't have it this time and I set the hook, I think he's got it. I'm on. He's got it that time. There we go. That's a nice one. Heck yeah, he's going airborne. It is cold, but these fish are still fighting like crazy. Get up here, buddy. Let's go. Look at that. He wanted that Yoda worm. Look at that thing in there. Man, I knew he was there. I knew he wanted it too. Look at that. He couldn't resist the tickle tail, man. I honestly would eat that for real. There we go. New biggest of the day. Nothing crazy. You can tell them fish are cold. They got that C formation, as I call it, where they get cold, their body just like freezes up. That's what I feel like that kind of looks like. But yeah, another fish. Nothing crazy. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh my gosh, that fish was fired up. He just flew. All right, we have one more bait. That's how you know the box is loaded. Whenever you just fly through the baits, it's a good box. So we're gonna toss around this jabberjaw. I threw a few Christmas trees out here if you guys didn't see that video, and I'm gonna try and go find them and throw this crankbait around them, because I feel like they'd probably be holding fish right now. So we're gonna give it a try. I think I threw one out here somewhere. Threw one out that way somewhere. I don't even remember. Actually, I kind of got an idea where we could throw this that might just be the spot. Could toss it around like the deepest part of the lake. I feel like there'd probably be a few suspended fish that would love this thing. I'm gonna make one cast where I think this Christmas tree is on this point, and that's where we're going after. Going to like the deepest part that I think would really be holding fish right now. Here we go. This is a deeper part of the lake. I feel like there'd definitely be some fish suspended around here. And they definitely would eat this crankbait. Well, in these slims, there usually seems to be one bait that just gives me a headache, honestly. I feel like I've went around the pond 4 times now, and I have not had a single bite on this crankbait. And you know, it sounds crazy because the fish were going insane when we first got out here, and now it's kind of died down. But we literally have one bait left, and my confidence level was high. Now it's kind of slowly going down, but hopefully it's going to happen. Maybe the bite will pick up in a second and we'll knock it out. But we have one bait left. One. To complete this slam. So let's go ahead, let's knock this thing out. Oh gosh, get me over there. That's our only chance. That is literally our only chance. That's our only chance. Is that school right there? That's our literally only chance. Come on, please, please, please. No, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Ah. There's one. Oh my gosh, he just got off. Wait, is he still on? He's still on. He's still on. Oh my gosh, I'm stressed. Come on, stay on. That might be a big fish, actually. What do I have? Okay, it's a bass. I thought I had a turtle for a second. Come on, come on, get up here. Yes, slam is complete. Oh my gosh, we finally did it. That is like the biggest achievement ever. Right at sunset, man. Literally last chance. Oh my gosh, don't put a hook in me, please. That would be the icing on the cake to the end of the day. Well, we finally did it. Oh my gosh. Ow, that was not very nice. We finally caught one. After so many attempts and so long of casting that crankbait, we finally got our last fish to complete our slam. I saw that white bird over there chasing bait over here on this bank, so I said, you know what, let's follow him, and he led us to the fish. So let's go. We got another one. Slam is complete. Might as well finish off this bank line while we're here, but thank you, buddy. Well, just in time, we completed our mystery tackle box slam. I was a little worried there for a second. That jabberjaw, I don't know what was the problem with it. I mean, it was good. It's a good lure, good color. We just couldn't get a fish to eat it. I don't know if they're not really on that crankbait bite. They like the reaction from the crankbait, and they weren't sitting on brush piles. They were moving when we first got out here, and then it slowed down, but we finally got on. We finally completed the slam. It feels really good, and this box was really solid. And if you guys want to actually win your own, all you have to do is leave the comment down below of what the code was. I don't even know it right now, but it's somewhere throughout the video, so you guys find it, leave a comment, be subscribed to the channel, and you guys can win this exact mystery tackle box right here. But it was a lot of fun to get out here with the mystery tackle box and catch some fish. It's one of my favorite things, and it's just always so much fun to get out here and discover new tackle and catch fish. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like I said, if you guys want to actually pick up your own subscription, they have pretty much everything, like all kinds of different options and stuff like that. So if you guys want to check it out, it will be linked down below in the description. You guys can use Logan and save some money on your first box. But we're about to head back to the boat ramp. It's been a long day. I've went around the lake like 4 times trying to get a bite on that crankbait, and we finally got it. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna head back to the boat ramp. I'm gonna get out of here. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Stay fishing.